Hey, Robin Wouters for Tech.eu. I'm here in Amsterdam with Oscar, the founder of Rockstart. What's Rockstart?
Rockstart is the greatest startup machine. That's what we're building through helping startups in the initial first 1,000 days of their existence. So that's who we are. Startups are the rock bands in business, small teams, great ambition, and that's the parties that we support.
How do you help them concretely?
We do different things. So first we want to inspire as many people to not enter the corporate gates but to start a company instead of following a career. And then we start by investing through acceleration. So we have some accelerators at Rockstart, verticals, web mobile, smart energy, digital health, which we're launching this summer. We're providing a startup space, co-working space, in which we now have over 250 people, 25 countries, 55 companies, more or less. We do events to get as many people together in a place like this. What we, for instance, Rockstart Answers. I think that we have the 42nd event tomorrow morning. And we're expanding to try and reach as many startups as we can internationally.
So when you say expanding, does it mean more verticals, more geographies, more later stage investments? What do you mean by expansion?
All of the above. So expansion is, first is to build more hubs in the world like this in Amsterdam. So Amsterdam is the whole sandwich, investing, co-working, events, etc. So we're building now in Singapore, and we're looking at South America and South Africa. More verticals, so we're now adding the third vertical, and I always said when we started, so you need at least 4 territories in which you can help innovation-driven, technology-oriented, globally scalable companies, and that is food, health, tech, and energy. Everything is tech, obviously, but tech as in web mobile. So we launched web mobile, we did smart energy, digital health. So food might be next, and then there's all these smaller verticals or specific verticals within those territories where you can add a lot of stuff.
Great. You have a media background yourself in digital publishing. Do you feel that the interest that now goes to startups from traditional media worldwide, does it help, or do you think there's still a lot of work to be done there?
There's a lot of work to be done, but it helps because it's a lot easier to talk about what you're doing today. Even if I bump into an 80-year-old in a supermarket, the second question they ask me is, so what is your business model? So that has changed definitely, because a couple of years ago, if you talked about startups, then people were not really interested, and they looked at it as, it's the small and medium-sized companies, there's no money to be made, why would you spend your time and your money on startups? And our original response was, startups are the rock bands of business. They need some more attention. They're the main motors of the economy. So there's a lot of attention going towards startups, and I think that helps. It helps tell our story better and have more people understand it. Plus, big difference is that you don't have to keep repeating yourself. It is really a thing that's going on.
Great. So our Rockstart is obviously more than just an accelerator, but if you look at the acceleration model in general, the jury's still out if that's a viable business model. For most accelerators, the numbers don't really add up yet. So how do you see that for Rockstart?
You don't get into acceleration to make money fast.